Yo, it is Luke. I just got back from Lowe's and I just got a humidity monitor thingy, which is super exciting, and I'm probably going to, well, I'm worried that the begonias, most of the Rex begonias, here I'll show you. So a lot of my like Rex type-ish rhizomatous big leafy begonias, some of them have been having some struggles, and I'm not 100% sure if that is humidity or, overwatering related or just low light related. So like this one is my firework, is called Fireworks. It's a like rhizomatous type begonia, and it is currently suffering. It's still alive, like it's not like a dying, it's not dead, but it has lost all its leaves, and its stems are firm, but I don't know the state of the roots right now. And the soil is wet, but not like crazy wet. I just watered it the other day. So that's what's going on with this little guy. I repotted him in a smaller pot because I was afraid that it was too wet in his, like, he had a glazed ceramic pot, and then he just didn't like that. And I think it could also just be the weather. It's gotten a lot colder in the past 2 weeks, and just combined with the change in season, like lighting, it could just have triggered like a dormancy, which I haven't known this guy to go into dormancy, or like most of my other Rexes too. But maybe this year they will, I don't know. And then another one that's been not doing as well is this guy here. This is a Nautilus Supreme from the same breeder. And it just kind of, like, this leaf's pretty bright, but this leaf is pretty dull. I'm not noticing like too many. There are some like brown spots. The new leaves look pretty happy. Well, okay, not gonna focus on them. Like, they're not that bad, but there's just something like, he's lost a lot of leaves. Like, a lot of the leaves were bigger and lost them. Like, these new ones are very vibrant and pretty, but they kind of just suddenly. So yeah, never mind. He might actually be fine. I just was afraid because he had a bunch of big, older leaves. He might just be putting these ones out in the lower light. I don't know. So yeah, there's that guy. So then this is one that I just got that has seemed vaguely droopy. The stems are firm. It just doesn't want to stand up. I don't know if that's just the habit. If it's a little bit stressed out by being in this lighting. I assume it was living in a greenhouse before, and it might just be the lighting. It's just a little stressed from travel, because like this leaf's perfectly happy, and it has like a little leaf down here that's kind of stressed, but it's getting a new leaf there, so I don't know, we'll see. And then there's another one, whereas this one here, which is, I'm assuming I repotted it like a few weeks ago because I noticed that it was struggling. And it did have a significant amount of like dead roots. So the soil, I don't know, because like I don't like to let them totally dry out, but I don't like to overwater them. And his stem is firmish, but it looks a little bit rotten at the base. It does have this new leaf, and this rhizome is kind of sketchy. I don't know. I was afraid that it was going to be like a humidity issue, and so I'm going to bump up the humidity, or check the humidity. So I got a hygrometer. So there it is. That's what the humidity is reading right now. It's 46%. Wait, am I reading that right? Yeah. So it's not great. Rex begonias would like 50 and up. So I have an idea. What I'm going to do, because this is a tray, like just a big solid tray, I'm going to fill this with pebbles and turn it into a giant pebble tray, and maybe do that with 2 of them. Because, yeah, if I got this many begonias, and I think they'll all fit on this pebble tray, I'm just going to do that. And try to raise the humidity that way. I also have a, I got a, what the heck is it? A humidifier, yeah, to put the humidity into the air, that I could always put here, but I kind of wanted that in my bedroom where I'm going to move the calatheas eventually, and I'm like, eh. There's just like a lot of things. Suddenly there's too many plants all at once. Yeah. Okay, there's the pebbles. I'm gonna add some water. I have no idea how much water I have to add to this because it's like, is that enough? Probably. I don't want to like get this water all over my entire house. I get in trouble. That's probably enough. Let's see. So that is all of my begonias. Well, all of my like Rex type-ish begonias assembled in one place. And literally after I put this here, right above the pebble tray, it's already gone up a single percentage. So we're doing it. I want to get it above 50 at the minimum. 60 would be ideal. And just in this little localized area, that'd be super cool to have it at 60, but that's not likely with just a pebble tray. But yeah, so hopefully these two little guys back there do better, and I don't get any more suffering from any of these other guys. Like, these are just maybe a little stressed by the shipping. And I also moved down this rhizomatous begonia and this rhizomatous begonia, which were in my bedroom, and we're not liking that low light situation. Look, it just moved up a percentage. So it's working, yay! Over there it is 46% humidity. And here it is 48 now, which is very cool. So I'm just going to leave that there. And yeah, so hopefully this works out. I'll make another video if it does not. If those two pass away, we'll see. Yeah, I'm hopeful. So I just went to clean up some stuff and came back and it's at 50 already, yay! That's really exciting. So it's working. Cool.